Have you ever thought about trading? Maybe you've seen those flashy ads promising quick, easy money. But let's get real for a second. Trading isn't a magic money tree. Yes, you can make profits, but you can also lose money, and this is especially true when you're just starting out. Today, we're going to talk about the real risks involved in trading and, more importantly, how you, as a beginner, can manage them smartly. Sticking around for the next few minutes could save you a lot of heartache and money down the road. So, what are the biggest traps beginners fall into? The most obvious one is losing money. You place a trade, thinking the market will go up, but instead it goes down. Poof, your money is gone. This often happens because many beginners jump in without any real knowledge. They're essentially guessing, treating the market like a casino. Another huge risk is overtrading. This is when you're opening too many trades at once, maybe because you're excited or trying to chase a loss. It's a quick way to get overwhelmed and make bad decisions. Then there's the issue of position size. Using high lot sizes might seem tempting because it promises bigger profits, but it also means bigger losses. One wrong move with a lot size that's too big for your account can wipe you out completely. We call this blowing your account. And let's not forget the biggest enemy of all, your own emotions. Greed makes you hold on to a winning trade for too long until it reverses and becomes a loss. Fear makes you close a good trade too early, missing out on potential profit. And the most dangerous of all is revenge trading, trying to win back money you just lost by making impulsive, angry trades. It almost never ends well. Finally, a major risk is having fake expectations. If you think you're going to get rich overnight, you're setting yourself up for disappointment and reckless behavior. Okay, that all sounds pretty scary, right? But don't worry, there are proven ways to manage these risks. The first and most important rule is to start with money you can genuinely afford to lose. Think of it as your education fund. If you lost all of it, it would sting, but it wouldn't affect your ability to pay rent or buy groceries. This one rule alone will take so much pressure off your shoulders. Next, always use small lot sizes. I know you want to see big profits, but patience is key. The goal in the beginning is not to get rich. It's to survive and learn. Small, consistent gains are far better than a roller coaster of huge wins and devastating losses. Another critical tip: never, ever put all your capital into a single trade. This is basic risk management. A good rule of thumb is to only risk 1 to 2% of your total trading account on any one trade. This way, even if you hit a string of losses, you'll still have capital left to trade another day. And please, avoid trading when you're emotional. If you had a bad day at work or you're feeling angry or desperate, just step away from the charts. Your mind needs to be clear and objective to make good decisions. Your emotions are not your friend in the market. Perhaps the most practical advice I can give you is to learn first, then trade. Spend time understanding how the market works. Read books, watch videos, and most importantly, practice on a demo account. A demo account lets you trade with virtual money and real market conditions. It's like a flight simulator for traders. You can make all your beginner mistakes there without losing a single real dollar. And finally, you have to learn to accept losses. Losses are not a sign of failure. They are a completely normal and unavoidable part of trading. Every single professional trader has losses. The key is to make sure your wins are bigger than your losses over time. So let's wrap this up with the most important rule for any beginner. If you can't accept the idea of losing the money you're about to put into a trade, then you should not be making that trade. It's as simple as that. Trading is a skill that you develop over time, just like learning a musical instrument or a new sport. It is not gambling. Take it slow, make protecting your capital your number one priority, and focus on learning the process. The profits will come later, as a byproduct of good habits and solid skills. Be smart, be patient, and trade safe. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more honest trading advice. See you in the next video.